Hi, how are you?
Hi! Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Apologies first. Ah! Oh! I'm so glad you could see the feet. Hi, Doug. Hi, Grim. Hi, Ivan. Oh! Kira! Kira!
It's been 84 years.
I haven't been here in 2 weeks. I haven't streamed in like 3. You have not missed anything. We're talking today. So I had to hold your hands. But you see, I can't hold hands before marriage. So toes. I Okay, hold on. I can double hear myself. Hold on. Hey Raz, I have a question. Why are you banned in Lily's chat? Oh! Oh! Hi, Ivan. It's been so long, Ivan. Hi, Pinky. Okay, hold on. Chill. There's so much. Hello. Hello. I'm gripping. You guys are gripping my grippers. Hold on. I can still hear myself. No, wait! Pause! Pause! I haven't done that yet! Oh yeah, you called her gay. No comment. I'm gonna speak to my lawyer before I say anything. Today, everything broke. I wish I was exaggerating. Everything broke. My just chatting screen, gone. My wig, gone. Everything's gone. My god, I'm just like my toes. Hairless. Be honest. If you had the choice to shave your toes, would you? Is that like a preference thing? Is that like... Because people do shave their toes. I know people shave their toes. Old Ellie Hyde. Okay, hold on. Ugh. You shave your toes? What do you use? Do you use like an eyebrow shaver or do you use like a leg shaver? What do people use to shave with? Razor? Like with the 5 blades? People who clean their homes expect visitors. Well, that's not in the budget, okay? I have a Henson single blade. Ooh. Do you have crusty man toes? Wouldn't you like to know? Hold on, I had music playing. I had things planned. And now what do you consider, quote, crusty man toes? Because I don't have toe fungus, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I inherited my father's feet. They're just covered up nicely. Got married. No! Maybe. Who's gonna judge me? I have some wide ass toes. How many like, is it weird to ask you to take a ruler to them and tell you how wide it is? Hobbit heritage! Okay. Okay, that's fine. Everything's okay. Great. Oh, thank god I own. And we got music, jams. I got some Hobbit feet too. Oh my god, Hobbit feet gang. Like pointer and index together wide. So, but like that's not like a representation. Like that's not like, people could have really skinny fingers. Some people have really fat fingers. That's why I'm saying, for no other reason, out of curiosity, you should take a ruler and tell me exactly in millimeters. Right, I have sausage fingers. I do too. I have short little gremlin hands. Also, how has everyone been? It's been 3 weeks. I don't know if we're gonna get to the gaming today because, like I said, everything broke. It's gone. Been in therapy. Yeah, me and Augie have been playing strictly just Outlast Trials. It's so much fun. I think I've unfortunately played like 2. So you don't have a ruler, but you just have 2 AA batteries laying around? Okay, what games are you playing today? I was planning on playing BioShock. What is it? My graphics card, my HD 60X is being stupid today, so I don't know if we'll be able to get to games, but we'll be yapping. I have a lot to yap about. You haven't heard my craziness in 3 weeks. There's a lot. See the guy that makes video? Yes, I've seen that video. I've seen the one where it's like, oh my god, he's like shoving a block of wood. He's like punching wood, and he does that daily. And his hands just look so busted up. Oh my god. 4, actually? Why do you have 4? That's a whole case. That's like insane. Inches? Splinters? The fuck? What do you mean? This is just a normal. What day is it? Tuesday. Polishes the wood with his palms at that point. Honestly, do you remember that craze where people would put like a ball of tinfoil into a microwave and people would be like, this is gonna make it so smooth, so glossy, so epic and cool, and then it would just blow up the microwave? Yippee! 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 Thank you so much for the follow, Abacus. Am I saying that right, Abacus? You're I don't know. You asked about the feet, and then you followed. I'm gonna make connections there. Oh, sorry. I follow for this, to be honest. Pinky, that doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, you're saying it right. Okay, perfect. I'm horrible at things. Here's a little tune for you. Thank you for the follow. Yippee! Hi, Sid! Need these ads to fucking knock it off. Why? Hey, you guys know why I said everything was broken? Also, why aren't my messages working? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Everything's fucking broken, man.
Me.
Aren't you so glad you spent money to bypass the ads to see the feet? Everything's broken. The feet are on top. That's everything. That's everything. The feet. When society falls, when everything comes crumbling down, you know what's gonna still be there? Us holding our hands and feet together. What would you guys do if you were like hooking up with someone and when they come blamboed, like they're completely human, 100% human, but instead of making like the usual noise, you just go, oh, it's you, Abby! Hi, Abby! Human pass, mods ban Augie for that. Keep saying that we're posted to conflictions with the I still get the little restricted banned in Luminari. Hi! How are you, Abby? You still play Genshin, right? I was thinking about getting back into it because, the Albedo! Albedo's back, baby! Sonic OC's only. So this is close. I don't know how to turn that off. The human busted. And a slide whistle went off. I beat the ceiling with my scalp immediately. Lumi, why haven't you forsaken me? I don't know. Don't tell her I said this. But actually, no, I gotta speak to my lawyers first. How am I doing? I'm doing fabulous. Besides, everything breaking. Besides that, I'm doing swimmingly. I woke up. I slept 8 hours, I think. I don't know. Gotta talk with my legal advisor first, yes. Before I speak on this. I can't even save myself from being the impreg person anywhere. I go into Louis' chat and that's what I get called for. Besides the casual destruction. Yeah, you know, budget cuts, inflation, that's why there's no drywall. Someone keeps eating it. I think I have rats or something. So your scab redeem got 10 times cheaper. What's up with that? What's the scab redeem? Oh, scab? It should be turned off, because I have... Not to, like, brag or anything, but I'm, like, drowning in commissions. I'm dying. Please help. What do you mean? Oh, wait, are you talking about, the MS Paint drawings? Am I remembering that correctly? Well, you actually have to finish them, so yeah, I'm struggling. Yours, I hope you really like it, because I've been spending a lot of time on it. A lot. A lot. Yeah, so, okay. MS Paint drawings? Don't call me a freak. This is normal. I've been shielding the dumb crying idiot. Oh my god, you're my plug! I love drawing those things so much. They're so stupid. They look so puntable. I'm so glad random people like them. Lighting it over. I don't like that Lumi made it about pee though. That's a downvote for me, man. Because if you're told, this is normal, okay? What else is supposed to be there? PTuber. You know, I love Lumi, but you know, someday we gotta.
Why were you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated? Why are you dehydrated?
It kind of looks like you're yelling at the feet. I like that. 10 out of 10. How I've been selling it. With a P? The P-tuber. The prank tuber. My digital footprint is a curse. What? I wonder. I've been looking for like an in real life job. And I wonder, because I feel like I'm pretty good at hiding like my in real life stuff from this. But I wonder if that's somehow how people know. And that's why I haven't been getting calls back. It's because of that. My digital footprint is a curse. Please save me. Real life jobs suck. Hear me out. Digital footprint. Ah! I see what you did there. What have I been doing? I've literally... I wake up. I babysit cats. I edit stuff. I'm still working on like, alongside with commissions, I'm also, working on a music video that I'm animating for. Because if, not to like flex, but if you're in my Discord, you probably saw I got like my first ever cover mix back, and I'm so excited for it because I think it sounds okay. I think it's good for a first cover. But I'm animating everything myself, and then I also have to edit. I have so many projects. Do you need me to look at your resume? But then you would know what jobs I've worked. That's scary. I have a lot of stuff going on in the background, and that's all I've been really doing. I did not mean to have that voice crack. Oh, by the way, because I am back with semi meh internet, if things that where's the animations? They take fucking time, okay? Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry. To remember, resumes are first and foremost for bots. I actually hurt my throat. I'm so sorry. Sorry for the crash out, guys. So they just get sent to that's man. Oh man. That's also a good part. Bad part, Wi-Fi not as stable. Good part, I could scream bloody murder and no one would hear me. Please don't dox me. Please don't send a murder after me because I said that. That's what the gamers would call not epic poggers. Right now, kill all HR people. Will they get sorted by bots? So I gotta use like buzzwords. Do I have to put like in like white font, like pss, 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 bot pick me, pss, 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 AI pick me. Pss, 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 pss. I gotta blow my nose. Oh yeah, that's why stream was late by an hour. Hire assassins in this economy. I'm sure there's probably something on Roblox. Like maybe like the HR people are like playing, you know, on like Bloxburg or something. That's like the new secret way to hire cool assassins. If I don't get this job, I'm going to blow myself. I have a bomb and I'm not afraid to use it. If you ever plugged in your resume and it showed to autofill, your formatting is... That's a flex I have. I've never had issues with that whatsoever. A swing. What is this? I would blow myself up. No, I wouldn't. That's bad. Guys, life is so amazing and living. The zip data bomb full of your special art by special impreg art. Oh, oh, oh. I found a comic that I drew when I think when I first started VTubing, because I feel like I've mentioned this before, but it's been a couple years. At one point, all of the commissions I were getting were to draw very beefy men in maid outfits, and that's how I paid for groceries at the time. So on this comic, it was me talking to myself as a child, being like, "Oh my god, are we like a veterinarian now? Like, are we married? Do we have kids? That stuff?" And it's just no, no. I make my living drawing beefy men in maid outfits, and now it's just mpreg art. It doesn't get better, kids. It doesn't get better. Oh yeah, that's why I started stream. I was like, we can yap while I try to figure out what the hell's wrong with my What is this? My card thing. Get that bag, I guess. Thank you. You get it. Get it. I gotta, cause it's been so long since I played BioShock that I actually had to rewatch my own VOD to be like, okay, where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? I feel so bad to the people that were there for that stream, because half of the time I was going around in circles. Draw Cold Steel the Sonic OC hitting you with a rock. Bad MSP. Yes, father. Hold on. Oh shit, can I do this? Wait. I can! Hold on, pause. Let's open up Paint. Dude, I don't have a mouse right now. Who's Cold Steel? Is this like forbidden lore I'm learning about? Okay, hold on. I got... After I'm done stream, I'm gonna take like a little photo that you guys can see how horrible this setup is. I have to find a better... What was I doing? Oh, pen? No. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. So it's cold. Is that the one that's like just silver? What is this? What is this? Bio. Oh. Hold on. Cold Steel was born with a special power. He was stronger than all of his classmates in the Sonic Fighting Academy. It's Cold Steel. Am I saying it wrong? Please, stop PMing me, asking me why that's why. Also, earrings are girly. Fuck you. Chaos Kid 663. Everyone knows you're a fucking Pokemon scammer. And then they used the British slang for cigarettes, but they didn't spell it right. Likes. This is wild. Hurting people, being badass, motorcycles, 9 Inch Nails, parentheses, the band. Killing, death, punk rock, Jinko jeans? Wait, hold on, what's that? Jinko Oh! Those ones! So, Hedgehog is part of the lore. I think I might be too dyslexic because I just read it as Hedgehog. Man! Psh, nothing personal, kid. Dislikes, niceness, happiness, Levi's. Like the jeans? Robert Albert can read. Damn right, I can't. So, oh my god. That's an E, not a O. Oh, wait. Levi's. Kevin Robertson from school. Fuck you, Kevin. Stop showing everyone my fucking DeviantArt, you piece of shit. Trent. Short nails. Sunshine Life. My dad. Football. What did football ever do? The hedgehog? Is that it? The hedgehog? Hedge. What is this? How do you find this? Do you just like go on DeviantArt? Holy, okay, wait, before I do this, before I pull up the MS Paint, have you guys seen that? I think it's just one person on DeviantArt that does an AU of the TV show The Loud House. And in this AU, the little boy character protagonist is a pimp, and he pimps out all of his sisters. And there's comics for these. And then there was one edit where it's like that Panic at the Disco song where it's like, everything goes according to plan. I don't believe it's only one guy doing it. It's just a fucking group. It's just a group of people that are like, this is my hill to die on. What's his name? He's a pimp. That's it. Okay, wait, what was this request? Draw hitting you with a rock. He's a pimp named Slickback. Oh my god, like the song. Okay, I have to move stuff around, so if you hear stuff, my apologies, milady. Okay, I also gotta grab. There's a reason these tables are numbered. What? What tables? The feet tables? Oh, that was my... Oh shit, wait, what do I have to unplug here? Oh, the HDMI, because that one's broke. What the fuck is up with the... Everyone point and laugh at Abby. Haha! 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 Oh god, my wires! Collect my wires! Oh my god, this is like... Oh... I'm glad you love that! That's like the thing, is people see that, they're like, oh! They're being serious, and then they click on it and they're like, oh, just kidding. And then I get to point and laugh at them, because they did it. Okay, let's look for Pinterest reference. Oh god, do I remember how to do this? Is correct. Apparently I already have one called Paint. Cool. Paint. Okay, well, it's not in this source. Oh yeah, I also lost my mouse. My second mouse. I'm tweaking out, man! Okay. Specific window. Yes? Egads? Huh? Okay. So our stream is going great. I swear, every single time I have to take, like, a little break from streaming, I come back and it's like anything I remember goes out the window. I don't remember anything. I think it's I don't even know. But okay, so you might be like, stream it's online, but did you see that I edited a new starting soon screen? Because that's what I did last night, because I felt guilty that I didn't do anything else yesterday. And that was at like 1 a.m. I have no time management. Oh my god. Look at it! Look at it! Okay, I got too distracted. You mean we did therapy? We did do therapy, but I should have been doing that way better than. I do have like a thing all edited out, like cutting it so it moves a bit more, but last night it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, I gotta do stuff. Fuck Jaeger. Oh my god! Don't get me. Jaeger. I think I've been playing too much Outlast Trials because I actually got, having nightmares about it. It's bad. Who needs time management when there's exactly. I also like I don't even know how this worked, and I don't even know like why that helped me at all. But I somehow have messed up my sleep schedule. Not where it's like, oh, I'm barely sleeping, but it's more like the only way I can fall asleep is in VR, which is the stupidest thing ever. There would be to be have nightmares about. I don't know, maybe it's the looming fact that a 7-foot lady would be is slowly walking behind me the entire trial while there's some baby man with a shotgun. Dude, sleeping in VR is awesome. It makes no goddamn sense because you have this huge, heavy thing on your face. How are you supposed to fall asleep with that? I don't know. Baby man. I hate... What's his name? The freaking cop man. I hate him so much. I keep getting videos where people are like, he's my favorite character! And I was like, I think you need therapy. Actual therapy. Okay, I did it. There's like this one place. I think what it is that I have to sleep in like complete darkness. And somehow that works. Yo, dog, we heard you like therapy. Okay, I was supposed to... Holy show! Thank you for the experience. Thank you so much for the 11 months, Grim. Oh my god. That's like a full year. What are we gonna do for our 1 year, babe? Sorry, that was weird. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out paint. Maybe that's what we'll do. Oh. Wait. Okay, that does not get the big screen. What is that? I have like a pregnancy pillow. Not because I'm pregnant, just because it's really comfortable. Oh no, the Autobot destroyed it. Sorry, Ivan. Gotta use cryptic messaging. You have to put like X's and O's like you're a edgy, like Skullboy 68. Blah, 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 blah. I remember always having it. I will use. Yeah, buy a pregnancy pillow. I think that was .app. Why does it keep blocking it? For autumn. I don't know. was blocking MS Paint? I gotta go talk to Autobot. Okay, you guys are gonna... kill Autobot. Get to see. I'm gonna cover you. I'm the star of the show. Oh shit. You see, I have this setup where it's connected to my laptop, which has none of my drawing programs, so it just has to be MS Paint, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, like, MS Paint is great. Okay, I'm just gonna slide over. Never fucking mind. It's fine. I'm doing my best, okay? Life has been stressful. What was it? Oh, it was him bashing me with a rock. Let's add some, like, perspective, you know? Go. I had, like, my ear. Wait, hold on. Wait, I have it, like, in my mind, but my mind's not working well. Hold on. I want me to be like... Wait, no, hold on. I can do, like, a cool perspective thing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is so much harder. With a mouse. Hold on. Let's see. Wait. How do I want to do this? It's gonna be like that, and then the hedgehog perspective here. Pop, 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 pop. And then he has like his arms. Oh, that's bad! It's okay. It's proper commission work. You got like the arms going up. And then they got, yeah, he has the cool gloves. I can't believe there's new Sonic OC lore in the good year of 2025. And we got like the hand. His thumbs would be on the other side. Perfect. Beautiful. Inspirational. Oh! It's years old. Is it? Man. I gotta go on the internet more. The internet's a scary place, though. Can we bring back, like, Sonic OC? Actually, there's a game on Roblox that you can make a Sonic OC and RP as them. Oh, he has, like, a cool nose. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna give him a cute kawaii. We need more internet! What does that mean? Making your own. Good mouse. Good mouth. Maybe I could use some grass. You could touch grass. I touch grass. My parents took me to the bar that they always hang out with to view some live music. And it was a bar full of elderly people, all like 65 plus. And they were having a wonderful time. It was amazing. I had to keep saving my parents from random people trying to hook up with them. That was not a fun experience. It was a pretty chill place. The music was really good too. What is my life? Instead of going out with people my own age, I went out with my very old parents to a bar. Parents aren't swingers, sorry. I don't want to think about that, man. No, I don't even bring that up. But yeah. So is that like eyeliner around his eye? Hi, Hi, Frozen! How are you? Out. Everything's broken, and I probably should not. What were you playing? How's it going? Welcome in! I'm drawing Cold Steel the Hedgehog, smashing me with, a boulder in MS Paint. Oh, yeah. Welcome! How was your stream? I hope it was good. That's the iconic Atomic Bun raid music. Since it wasn't working. Great to see you return streaming. Yeah, I had to take a little break. We're in the middle of self-stoning. After Easter, too. Yeah, we're good. We did more Hollow Knight. That's so... Did you like Hollow Knight? I've heard the game's really good. I heard, the Silk Song is, supposed to come out, but I think it got taken down from the Steam page. Oh, God! But I'm glad you had a good stream, and I hope you enjoyed, the game. My name is Atomic Bun. I draw and play video games, and I stream. It's very good. I regret playing it, yeah. That's fair. That's how I feel about a lot of games I play. Yeah, it makes me Silk Song. Today we're just chatting because my everything's broken. Excited for Silk. I hope it's good. It's on my list. I have too many games on my list that I gotta figure out. We'll get there eventually. Right now we're focusing on drawing a Sonic OC crushing me with a rock. Because that's what the people want. The time sink in a good way. Still a long one. Slide whistle was so loud that my boyfriend heard it through my headphones! Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate! Be prepared to sink a lot of time. I'm so ready for that. Frozen, you have, Outlast Trials, don't you? I think I saw that. Was that you? I'm pretty sure. If you like the game, I've been playing a lot of it, and we could play it together, because I like forcing people to play games I like to. I was gifted it. Did you like the game? My drawing. And honestly, if you didn't like the game, I completely understand. It's fun. Well, you know, I'll hit you up sometime. That was like the thing when it was on sale recently and I messaged all my friends. I was like, hey, just like dropping this off for you guys, just to let you know. Oh my god, the iconic White Among Us decks. Still to play the original Outlast. The first one's really good. It was a little frustrating at the end. I haven't played the second one. I don't know if I will. Playing Outlast Trials makes me want to play the second one, but I don't know if I will. I know how to draw Sonic. So, okay, so that's like his eyeliner, and then he has like these angry... Second one was kind of, I heard. That's what I heard too. Oh, this too is kind of mid. Yeah. It's just one of those games that it does have like a charm to it. I remember, I forget who I watched play it. It was probably like Mark or something. Back in my day. He doesn't have sharp teeth. Oh, and then he has like cool belts. The belt man, some might say. One of my biggest peeves about fashion you ever play Resident Evil 4? I have a dog to walk now. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Have a good walk with your dog. Please give your dog a pet and a smooch for me, pretty please. See, my thing with Resident Evil is the lore seems really good. I've only played 0 and 1. 1 was fine. 0 made me hate everything in my life. The mechanics of that game make me want to throw my computer out the window. So it's turned me off from playing any of the other Resident Evil games. For now, at least. I think you would enjoy it. I know at the end of the day, I'm always like, ooh, haha, breed men, but I just don't understand Leon Kennedy. I don't get it. I sort of get it, but not really. Because I've seen multiple friends play Resident Evil 2. Is it like the same kind of format? I don't like the games that you have to like... He's charming in his own way. I don't get it. Just call me a hater. Or maybe I just have a refined taste. Maybe this is what we'll do for the whole stream. It's just MS Paint drawings with a mouse. Go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I give him little pupils. Is more action orientated? Is it? Because I know, like, Resident Evil, trying to remember the village one. That one, I liked how it was more story-based and all that stuff. I think that's Resident Evil 7, isn't it? He has like that. And we give him his cool earrings. Yummy. Village was 8? Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I love parrying things. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw myself on the layer, and then we're gonna do like a cool perspective thing where like my arm's gonna be raised up like, no, don't crush me. But he's gonna be in like the circle between like my arm and like my head, and then it's gonna be like cool perspective. That is when you run away. Oh! Yeah, that's the one where you can choose to either save some random chick you found there, or your wife. They made that a choice for some reason. From the J.K. Rowling. There was it Resident 7 that had, like, I don't know if it was, like, a DLC, but it was called, like, 21, and it was really gory, because you would take your cards out and be like, oh, this one. You try to get it up to 21. And then if you go over, under, and who's ever closest to 21, the chainsaw, like, gets away from you or gets closer to you. I'm explaining it really bad. I do that. I'm also just gonna... It's called Blackjack LA. No! I know! I will not be gaslit because there's surprisingly a Roblox version of it. Like you're just jacking the black. Like Jack Black. Like chicken jockey. Did you guys hear about like the Molotov that was thrown? Yeah, people. Egads. Wait. Blackjack. I like scrimmage. Scrimmage? Sorry! Okay! God, don't yell at me! I know what blackjack is, okay? Thank you for subscribing 6 months in a row. Huh? Oh god. It's a little late. That's fine. Did that earlier. Hell yeah. How do you want like my face of anguish about being almost squashed with a comedically large boulder to face the camera, or do you want it just to be implied? What you want? Commission year? You guys. Time to clock in. Hi, Jean! Sorry, I'll reply to your message after. Or your head to be mashed into a paste. What? No. That's silly. That's silly. That's so silly. I ain't doing that. That's gore. That's gore in my comfort character. To go. I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. After fighting his dad? Hold on, I can do that. Are you sure, Mark? I haven't streamed in like so long that I'm like... What? What have I? You are your comfort character? I am the discomfort character. I am the character that people watch when they don't want comfort, that they just want to feel probably better about themselves because they're seeing someone else do so much worse. I have to turn off safe search. Papa, why would you do this? Is so true. People run away from you at public parks. What the f— Okay, well, I mean, you guys could have been like, no, Ellie, you're so cool and awesome, and people don't look at you like you're weird and uncomfortable. I just unlocked a suppressed memory. Did people run away from you at the parks? See, I like the vibe that I bring to the party where people will be like, oh, you're funny, and then I'll post something like that horse meme I did on TikTok, and people look at me like, okay, pal, I think that's enough. Children's... I am not that bad. Did I ever tell you the story when I was working at, no, not quite, but do you want to share with the class, Dungan? Would you like to? Also, hi, Jean. How's it going? Yeah, I can't find, like, an exact... There's a student that made... Uh-oh. Gulp? Okay. Fuck. Wait. Here we go. Let's see. I have to delete that. You're just super unique. It's fine. It's fine. I get that. I get that a lot. I'm just so cool and, like, I'm so quirky. It was just him sitting in a lawn chair sobbing and slowly eating handfuls of mayonnaise with his bare hands. I would watch that. I would watch that! I don't know if I can do it. The voiceover says you will never understand my torture artist soul. That's how I feel making this drawing. New stream idea! I'm gonna just film myself eating a bottle of mayonnaise. That weeks debating if it was satire or not. You know, none with a gun. What's good, gang? Hi, none. I'm drawing Cold Steel the Hedgehog, crushing me with a big boulder. How are you doing? Makes you feel better? You're my favorite VTuber. I think you might. I think you might want to look at other people. All due respect, that makes me very happy. Do you need therapy by chance? Just a question. With a gun. Would we a gun? Hi, people. I can't get the angle of his head. Wait, fuck. It makes you feel better. You're the only VTuber I can stand to watch. Yeah, actually, that makes sense for you. I know what you're like. Hey, remember when I was a say-so streamer for that one day? Yeah. My teeth, I already have buck teeth, so they're just kind of like squashed like that. I like VTubers. I know I love in hell. Yeah. She sure is. R.I.P. I miss her. I'd be streamer like epic. Okay, you guys can hop off. You can hop off now. You're making me blush. Oh yeah, you needed a month to recharge. Hey, I was busy doing work. I also had to let it blow over because too many people were like, "Oh, when's she coming back?" To lay low. What if one day I just turn around and I go, I want to make so much money, and I forget all my morals, and then I just become that. I start talking in a high voice. I shouldn't say that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But I prefer drawing myself getting squashed with a comedically large boulder. When are you gonna make money, streamer? Never! This is a over-glorified hobby for me. It would be cool to make money off of this, but I'm not that. Linear love art changed my brain chemistry. Stop! She's dead! Get away from her! Why don't you just go into hardcore furry fetish art for money? Honestly, there's been a couple days where I was like, one day I'm just gonna post art and there's just gonna be nipples. And then I'm just gonna go hard. Oh, I gotta change this. Eight nipples per character. Hell yeah! That's like the maximum. Did you guys know it? I've said this before. Never mind. Need to get the plushies of the iconic so you can light them on fire. See, that's the thing. I know I've mentioned this before. If I ever do make a plush, I genuinely want to like go to an army base and blow it up, and that's gonna be like the ad for the plushie. Already did. No fucking way! No, he didn't! Did he? Oh, man. Would the shooter be your Gabriel plush? I got the plush! That shit is huge! The shooter, yes, 110%. He blew it stuff up with a tank, but was it his plushie? And was it for that? And used a flame. I'm graduating. That's it. Like, that's the one thing I wanted to do as a streamer. It would be so cool. That was like my goal, like a year ago, where I was like, I think it would be so awesome because I collect anime figures. I would be like, that's what I would have. I already have like a little area I have set up for all the fan art I get. Getting jarred and meat. No! I remember if it was. Yeah, I'm graduating, man. That's all I wanted to do. That was my whole life. That's all I wanted in life. Like a really acrylic. That's what I was thinking. I do eventually want to make like merchandise. Because I think it would be fun and I could really do some really stupid stuff. But alas, that, that takes money. SCP. Buy it all. GoFundMe page. Let's get this face right here on a keychain. How does my easy breezy? Can you tell like that? That's like a rock. It looks like lightning. Never mind. I think people will know like this is like. What's your guys' artist opinion on it so far? How does my hair go? Hello? Oh, that's how it goes. Okay. I had to look at myself to remember. You can take it a little further with your plush. We can like blow it up with an anti-material rifle. Oh, why would you do that? My only reference! Ivan, I'm gonna find you. I have a specific set of skills. They're not good skills or useful at all, but when I find you, I'll blow you up or something. I don't know. I'll put you in the jar. 50 calories. I don't know if they allow that type of gun in Canada. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, that's like one thing that's surprising is I'm finding out a lot because the election just happened. So a lot of Canadians were like, "Guys, go vote," and all that stuff, which is good. But I didn't realize how many people I looked up to in like the VTuber community were Canadian. Hey, maple syrup! She finds you, your toes will never be the same. They're gonna be, you know, like that one Kirby gif where he's doing the Guac Walk 9000 to your toes. I love the space we create here. And I think my hair. Oh yeah, so once I figure out what the hell happened with all my stuff, we will be playing Alien on Thursday. We'll be playing BioShock because I really do want to finish. Oh. That's me with your toes. What if you put a bunch of your plushies on an ocean platform and blow it up to pollute the ocean with the discarded flesh of your plushies and metal? Can we do that like in like a Walmart kiddie pool? In a Walmart parking lot? Probably behind like a 7-Eleven? No shit, do I have to draw blood? What's like the main? Can just CG everything, I guess. Yeah, I kind of like the ocean. Contrary to popular belief, I think the ocean is like a pretty epic. and yeah, red and then let's paint. We're almost there. We're almost there, boys. Such an amazing drawing. I'm gonna kill myself. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hold on, I need to pin that. That's amazing. Odds. Actually, Gene Winston. Sir Gene Winston, can you please pin that comment? Thank you. Thank you. Where's my mouse? Oh, right. I know, I'm like literally an artist. Yay! Oh, and then he's like this weird purple. He's the default purple! Celebrate the pin. Let's go! You're up on the board! Purple. So, like, what's the lore? Why is he, like, crushing me with a boulder? Is it because I'm also purple and it's, like, a purple off? Oh my god, it's literally just, like, the default colors. Oh, this is peak. This is so peak. There can only be crushing with a boulder because he stepped on his Levi's and got it dirty. He dislikes Levi's! You're a fake fan! Mott's, burn him at the stake. I'll make them kiss and make them have purple babies. Alright, but I'm the one that's pegging. Oh shit. Mom says it's my turn with the pegging. Don't worry, I got you. I'll make them kiss after. Actually, pause. How old is this one? Your rules, boss. What's the lore? Then why isn't the purple guy watching? He's over in the cuck chair here. Hold on. Hold on. I'll finish this. I'll take a screenshot of it, and then I'll add... Actually, there's layers. Hold on. Where's the cuck chair? What kind of cuck chair do you want him to be? Like, are we doing, like, a fancy, like, very obvious in a hotel room cuck chair? Or are we doing, like, we had to drag the kitchen seat into their froggy cuck chair? Wicker. Like a grandma? A wicker chair? It's either the froggy cuck chair, the wicker chair, or like a grandma style, very fancy, rocking chair. Oh, that's too... Let's get up a bowl. Jane! You're getting overtime! Oh shit, what is the froggy chair? A tire swing? That's my choice of cuck chair. I just swing in the tires. Oh, that's what the froggy chair looks like. I've been a fool. Gotta zoom in. This part's like really important. One sec, I'm learning. I'm so proud. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh yeah, no, I fucked up the froggy chair. That's on me. Uh-oh. I like the dead eyes in it. That's so silly. And then it's like the red line. I think this deserves to be like in a painting in a museum. And we add another one. The purple fella. I'm gonna make like a battle royale and it's gonna be all the purple characters. Okay, stream idea. You know how you can like there's like the Hunger Games. We're gonna do that, but it's with every single purple character we can think of. And we're gonna see who comes out on top. Actually, you know, I'm kind of lazy. How small is the dark voice manlet? What if I draw him as his sexy yaoi version? Okay, no, that is widowy epic. Aren't you guys glad that I was gone for 3 weeks and this is what we're doing? For the first stream back! Oh, he's like square. Hold on. Wait, there's a square brush. Hold on. I think it's widowy peak. Okay, I might have lied. There's not really like a square. Actually, Ah! You did it? The chair. Bioshock is knocking. I promise you, Thursday. Thursday. And if not, you guys can legally kill me, because apparently that's what I have to threaten for me to actually get stuff done. That's how my friends got me to go to D&D, is that I told them that I promise you next week I will be there, and if not, you can just straight up kill me. And then you know what happened? I actually went to D&D. Fuck, I was too late. But now you know, and it's a learning experience. Isn't that beautiful? On Thursday. You would pull the trigger. Thursday stream, it's just, yeah. Gulp. We'll figure it out. I also have to get like a new Ethernet cable. Oh, right. Purple. Man. Dude. Fella. Purple. Purple. Dorple. Norple. Who would make the gun? I have a feeling I would know. You guys want to talk about how in Las Vegas they had the first ever sperm race? Rocket Share won. Because that's the thing that happened, and I feel like people should talk about it. And he has like his legs wide, and then I'm gonna have him like have like a jar of mayonnaise like between his first what? Yeah. In Los Angeles, LA, whatever, Murico. They held the world's first ever sperm racing thing. You can Google it. Like, I swear to God, if you Google right now, you might not want to in your searching history, but was there to talk about? I'm just okay. Maybe I'm salty because I can't personally participate in it, but like the whole event was 6 hours long. The race was 10 seconds. Anyway, like really. They put everything like underneath a microscope. It was just a disappointing event. I'm a little sad about it. Actually, no, I'm not. Isn't there like Dunk, do you remember what brand of mayonnaise it was, or was it just like unsolicited? Doesn't like Hyman have like a yellow thing? The video. Did they finish too fast? It took like 10 seconds. I feel bad for the one guy because his stuff, it quit literally not even like a quarter into the race. Like, that's embarrassing, man. You were hyping it up for 6 hours, be like, yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle. And then they just stopped swimming, not even 1/4 of the way through. Crazy stuff. Oh, wait, purple guy has eyes. Like, me personally, I would, like, take a break from the internet. What? Huh. Here we go. Did you watch Macho with me? Is that what it is in Russian? I'll pronounce it the same. It's kind of funny, though. Oh, right. You got, like, the weird... Hey, no, that's a Y! No fucking way I'm getting roasted for my... No way. No way that's happening. No way. That obviously says mayo. That's... I bet all you freaks rate your freaking Y's like that. Losers. You know what's the cool way to say it? Because then it looks awesome and sick, is like doing the little loop. Is it? You guys just can't handle my epic drawing skills. My writing skills too. Fuck you guys. I. Then he has the little white spots. Do the loop, but I curve the tail. That's fine. I don't want to hear freaking, that's a 4. I'm gonna force a scapula up your ass. Oh, you're one of those types? What the fuck does that mean, Sid? I'm gonna make him do the little kid to show that he's quirky. Monkey. Wow, this is so kawaii to sue. I can't wait to murder kids later. Wow. And that's his badge. Okay. Then just to make it fair, I'm gonna draw me with the same purple. Wait, why no cat ears? Perfection. I feel like this would be something someone would post on DeviantArt. instead of like actually drawing out Mark's face, they would just edit it there. I don't want it to be too gory. Like, I don't want to be people being like, that's so hyper realistic, because that's like, obviously, like, my art style is pretty hyper realistic. You started at the Discord? I have to make a channel just for like these kind of requests. Oh man, this is... Alright, new merch drop. And it's just this. Creepypasta. And then Atomic Bot looked at me directly into my eyes and said... make him pregnant! And then my mom came in and was like, what the fuck? Looks just like it would just... Thank you so much for the hydrate. Yeah, that was the inspo. I got possessed by the artists of Invincible hire me. Jeff Bezos senpai hire me. He's Oh, I gotta drink water. Ooh. Sounds wrong. Two goats think together to make goats. I think that's just like, that's how they explain it in Minecraft. Like to join us for the 14th for epic repo drinking for my birthday. Your birthday's coming up! Do I have in my calendar? Can you send me exact dates? Pretty please? Pretty please? I gotta set up the birthday thing because I like knowing when people's birthdays are. When's the 14th? Hold on. That's not after Mother's Day. Wait. No, it is after Mother's Day. Okay. Yeah, I should be fine for that. May 14th, baby. 22 is near. Welcome to the old age. Haha! Old man! Old man! You think I'm turning 25? Good lord. Yeah, can you DM me that on Discord? I don't have anything to write right now. Anyway, so for 200 epic points and your soul, you can also get a sick-ass drawing like this. You're welcome. That took probably way too long. Oh, that's not good. You can see everything. Oh. Breaking news, Ellie's really talks. They're 32. Excuse me, I'm an alpha in my parents' basement and I'm 45. Okay? And I have e-kittens off the wazoo. Sorry, I had to pause there. I had to remember how many kittens are in my chat. 420! Is there a limit? I think I have the limit set to 3 per stream, and then I think you can get 1 per person. I think that's what I have it set up at. I know, I'm an artist. You guys may awe. This is now a museum. Beautiful. I still have, like, Cold Steel, like, staring at me. Actually, I could, like, clean up Cold Steel a little bit. Actually, I have to pee. I will be back, e-kittens! I'm sorry. Hello. Oil. I am back. I'm surprised my internet has been normal for now. Hold on. Okay. Just there. Let's... You know, I was supposed to start this stream off doing just tech support. Trying to and here we are. I don't know why it wouldn't be working. The crazy part. Oh, I really need to find my other mouse. My god. I'm gonna check somewhere real quick. Hold on. I win! I found the mouse! God, oh god. Oh, gee willikers! Get cold steel the hedgehog off the chair. Oh yeah, the pole for the chair. That's pretty epic. Guys, we're one more follower away from 69. That's pretty epic. Sorry, I just saw that. Did I talk about everything I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to think. Oh, is that why? Wait. Jean, is that why Tyler and Snowy both just messaged me? For the drunk repo? What was I doing? Hold on. Maybe? Ooh, Wednesday. No, it was about the foot. The feet and the thumbnail. It was about the feet and the thumbnail! Okay, awesome! Okay. Glad I could spread cheer and joy. I just brought it up to Snowy and Nicole. I got a Snowy, I just got home from work and it's just my feed, and then Tyler messaged, your stream scares me, but based. I just realized my classmates. Yeah, it was about your toes. My toes are normal! Oh, also here, if you hear a cat meowing, my apologies. What other wacky, insatiable, very epic, cool stuff? This is... I'm so sorry, cat! What, classmates? Why you call me out like that? Why you call me out like that? Why you call me out like that? I know them. Okay, this is fucking me up. What other silly things? people in my class that are so silly. I like the froggy chair. I think this is like a peak frog. Like, I think this is, you know, like that one kid that can draw Manny from Modern Family just out of the top of his head, even though he like claimed he's never seen Modern Family. This is like me with froggy chair. Except I looked at a reference. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw. Ooh. I was gonna do something. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna draw you guys what my setup looks like because it's. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna make freaking lose it. I used to have a Thomas the Tank Engine chair when I was a kid. And you don't have it now? It's my fave. I remember we used to have like these little like kids couches that were really comfortable. I think I had a princess one, and then I also think my brother had a Thomas the Tank Engine one. Okay, so hear me out. So the desk that I have is like a really weird L desk. So then I have this little shelving full of my little trinkets because I love my little trinkets, and I have Garfield watching over me. The Garf man, some may say. Let's see if I can. I don't need to draw him from memory. He's looking down on like an angel. I have 13 totes with all my Thomas stuff in the garage. Really? You still kept all of it? I think I had my very first Webkins that I got ever. It was a little Webkins pup. Like, you know how there's like the regular size Webkins? And then there's like the smaller ones? I don't remember if they were called anything special. I forget what it was. I had the train ADHD. That's real. I have that. And then, okay, so I have like my main PC here. Then I have like my main monitor. And then I have like my keyboard kind of like shoved under it. And then I have my drawing tablet here. It is really hard to draw with a mouse, okay? And then on this side, I have my laptop. And then I have one mouse here. Then I have another mouse here. And this mouse is connected. I draw that. I'm gonna draw all the wires connected to my laptop in red. So that's connected here. I love trains. A lot of them are still in box. To operate all of that, yes. Yeah. They're clinking around. My grandma would buy me so much. I want to sell them in the bugs. Like L desk. That's so cool. They recently changed. So a couple years ago, the Thomas the Tank Engine like wooden train blocks used to be compatible with another one because Thomas the Tank Engine, he's a top dog right now. They're freaking expensive. But they recently changed it. I say recently, but I think this was like 5 years ago, to make those not compatible anymore. So I hate the company for that. My feet are obviously on the desk, but they're too busy holding hands with chat. And then my drawing tablet is connected to my PC. My PC is connected to a plugin underneath. And then and then I also, okay. I also have a little like bookshelf here that I have my mic connected to. That's pretend that's my mic. And then my mic has to be connected to my laptop, so that's there. Well, I'm like planning this all out. I don't know why there's so many wires. I have too many wires. Not being a snitch. I'm such an artist. It's like a I miss Garf. I miss my wife Garf. And we have obviously my dogs. Do you ever invest in a dual monitor setup? Yes. So the drawing tablet that I have is like a screen that I use as a second monitor. Unfortunately, my PC only has one HDMI like cord thing. This year your veins have terrible. That's another thing. Hold on. The human body fascinates me, but also is so stupid. Veins, your nerves, all the wiring in the human body, absolute garbage. I need to talk to the manager, whoever set that up, and went, yeah, this is fine, because it just feels like, oh, we have a human carcass, let's just shove all these veins and nerves in, and like, that's fine. If you have arm pain that's like traveling down your arm, you go to the doctor and they go, oh, that's just tennis elbow, you're just overusing your arms. You know what the more probable cause is? You have a nerve that's being compressed in your neck. You don't feel it in your neck. You might get like a little stiffness, but no, it's... Human body makes no goddamn sense to me. It is horrible wiring. It would not pass. It is so annoying, man. It kills me! Okay, It's so bad. Sorry, That's just something that irks me so much. I hate that the body can, like, be like, oh, this specific area? You're gonna feel so much pain, and you're never gonna know why. And no doctors are gonna be able to tell you why. And then something happens, and you're like, oh, it's because that was just a byproduct of something that wasn't even hurting before. Can't wait for transhumanism. I want my nerves taken out. I wish the human body had a right. Take my nerves out. Get them out of here. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I have an issue that's causing bad pain in my other areas? But the reason why I'm feeling that pain is because it's in my neck. But Ellie, you are your nerves. I hate my nerves. Get them out of here. I bet I could live with it. I would win. You throw me into a fighting ring with me and just my nerves? I'm sucker punching that bitch. Get them out of here. I wonder what color human skin would be without, like, your blood in circulation and that stuff. Because that's what gives you, like, the color. I could... My brain is just a big nerve. Get my brain out of here! That bitch gotta go too. Get me one of those, like, mind flayer things. Honestly, I think if there's just like a car wash for them too, I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty epic and sugoi. I have a brain. I have a little stupid. What? There. It's in my noggin. It ain't hollow. Not yet. A little mind flayer in there. It'll be good. Big beefy man. Beef man. What are you arting? I don't know. Big strong man. Big muscle. Big nipples. Do you think there would ever be nipple jousting? Like, you know how like there's some people with like freakishly large nipples, freakishly long nipples, and then they just joust with I don't I don't like that I'm drawing that. There was this movie I watched. That's for fairy porn. Proof for science. For science. Do fairies in lore have pointy nipples? Tap back into the sharpest nipple ever. That's the show, baby! That's the business! Where are you guys finding fairies? Got nip news. Alright, there was a movie I watched. Don't get me wrong, I love action movies. This one was called The Gorge. I don't know if anyone else has ever seen it. The title of it, my parents picked it out. So I just was watching them because family time, yippee! And normally, like, I'm not really, like, a fan of action movies if there's, like, a sub-B plot and that stuff. The horror in the Gorge, the world building for the town inside the Gorge is so good. It reminds me of... You guys are gonna stab me because I don't remember the artist's name. The artist's name, the person that Scorn's based off of, it was like that type of horror. And it was so good. And that's, but it played such a small portion in the movie. And I'm so sad about it. Because, like, they could have done so much more. I wonder if they just, like, ran out of budgeting for it. Jaeger. Him. Yeah. That one. It's the horror aspect for it, the body horror was so good, and I just wish they probably would spend less money getting like well-known actors and spent more budget on like the effects, the layout. It was so well done. And like you could tell, it was one of the movies where they used like practical effects for some of the layouts. Not an issue whatsoever. I personally am so tired of CGI everything. Like, I know if you make it, like, in real life, it can look a little cheesy. That's completely fine. I think it adds a little flavor, a little taste, a little... It looks good. I like it. I feel like it has much more personality than just slapping CGI on everything. Even though I think CGI is, like, cheaper now. I don't know. And then they had, like, this bad B-plot line for romance. And the romance was really freaking boring. It was so boring. It was like the stereotypical lady quirky. Man bad. Man, what was he? He was boring. Both of the characters were so boring. Lady no gun, and she quirky. Man good got gun, not quirky. But it was just boring, and I was I just wish they focused more on the town. It was so boring. The compositing for it was really well done too. Hey. I think I'm going to send you guys. I know it was a shorter stream today. It was supposed to be long. I can't remember if I talked about it or not, but I know there's quite a few people that are a bit newer in chat and that stuff. Some people know. But I am going back to probably streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to do streams an hour earlier than I usually do if I wake up properly, just because I'm only pressed for time now. Streams will usually be like around 3-4 hours at most now. No more long ass streams for now. And I hope it didn't seem like it was so bad this stream, so I hope like that keeps up. But the Wi-Fi might be a little unstable. But I will be back Thursday and we will actually be playing BioShock unless my computer blows up. Let's go. Also, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for holding my toes. All right.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats.
I mean, I was like an hour late. Oh, good God. They're coming. Oh, no.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. We stalk at night.
I think you broke it. I think you might have broken it. Oh, fuck.
We stalk at night. We're the rat. We pray at night. We stalk the giant rat that makes all of the rules. The giant rat.
Great to be back. Missed you, I.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night.
Can't have anything fucking nice.
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. I'm the giant rat. Rats, we're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
How many points do you have, man? How many points do you have? Too many. Too many.
Rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. We pray at night. The giant rat that makes all of the rules. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the giant rat. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night.
Okay, I'm
We're the
gonna
rats.
go plan my suicide.
I'm the giant
Stream.
rat
Thank
that
you.
makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Thank you for blessing. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna send you guys off to Enki. Where are you? Where are you guys? But thank you so much for showing up for stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so kind. I'm so happy people are here. Sorry. Cheese, may I say. Okay, I deserve that. Okay. Yeah, my bad. My bad, gang. Raid. Go raid Anki. Go. He's playing cool game. And again, thank you so much. See you guys! What day?